Today marks a turning point for space exploration. SpaceX has just revealed the first real hardware for Starship's orbital refueling system. This isn't just another upgrade, it's the beginning of Starship version 3, or V3, and a new era for humanity's reach into space. For the first time, we're seeing the actual pipes and valves that will transfer propellant between two massive spacecraft in orbit. This hardware is a promise. Missions once thought impossible are now within reach. The challenge of refueling in space is being tackled head-on, moving us from concept to reality. The rollout of Starship S-39, bigger and stronger than ever, signals the start of this new phase. Its design is focused on one audacious goal: to be the first Starship refueled in orbit. This single capability changes everything, unlocking the solar system for longer, farther missions. For decades we've been limited by how much fuel a rocket can carry. Orbital refueling breaks that barrier. Now, low Earth orbit becomes a cosmic petrol station, enabling journeys to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The unveiling of this hardware is a milestone for all of humanity, a sign that our next great step is about to begin. What sets Starship V3 apart? It's a collection of upgrades that make it the most capable Starship yet. Stronger propellant tanks built with advanced manufacturing and new steel alloys allow for higher pressures and safer storage during orbital refueling. The heat shield has been improved with more durable, securely attached ceramic tiles, making re-entry safer and more routine. But the real breakthrough is the dedicated orbital refueling ports, precision-engineered interfaces that connect two starships in zero gravity to transfer hundreds of tons of propellant. These ports are a feat of engineering, solving a problem that stumped designers for decades. Every component, from tanks to heat shield to refueling ports, serves the goal of making Starship a reusable, refuelable, interplanetary transport. V3 isn't just about reaching orbit, it's about what we can do once we're there. This is the vehicle designed to take us to new worlds. Starship V3 is the future of ambitious long-haul space travel. Orbital refueling is the game-changer. Imagine driving from London to Istanbul with a tank that only gets you to Dover. You'd need to refuel along the way. In space, it's the same. Starship uses most of its fuel just to reach orbit. Specialized tanker starships then launch, rendezvous, and dock with the main ship, transferring propellant until it's full. This process overcomes the rocket equation, which makes carrying all your fuel from Earth nearly impossible for long journeys. By refueling in orbit, a single, reusable rocket can accomplish missions once thought out of reach. Without this, Mars missions would be one-way and limited. With it, we can send fully loaded starships on round trips. Orbital refueling transforms Starship into a true interplanetary vessel. It's the foundation for building permanent, self-sustaining human settlements on other worlds. This isn't just an upgrade, it's the key to the entire plan. The solar system is finally within our grasp. To appreciate Starship V3, let's look back at its evolution. It started with small, crude prototypes like Starhopper, just hopping a few hundred meters to test engines and landing. Then came high-altitude tests, SN8, SN9, SN10, flying to 10 kilometers, belly flopping and attempting dramatic landings. Many ended in explosions, but each failure taught valuable lessons. Next, Starship was stacked atop the Super Heavy booster for integrated flight tests, pushing toward orbit. These flights tested stage separation, engine performance, and hot staging, moving closer to operational goals. Now, V3 marks the third phase, mastering orbital operations for interplanetary travel. The focus has shifted from just reaching space to what we can do there. In just a few years, Starship has evolved from a hopping water tower to a refuelable, interplanetary spaceship. It's a testament to relentless, rapid engineering. Starship V3 is a giant leap from its predecessors, like comparing a smartphone to an old brick phone. Early prototypes were expendable, built for short test flights and data gathering. V3 is built for operational reality, stronger tanks, a heat shield for many re-entries, and true reusability. The biggest change is the integrated orbital refueling system. Previous versions had no such capability. This transforms Starship from an Earth orbit vehicle to the backbone of interplanetary transport. The manufacturing process has also evolved. Faster, more automated, and more refined. Starbase now churns out rockets at a pace unheard of in aerospace. The difference isn't just in the rocket, but in the entire ecosystem of design, production, and testing. Starship V3 is the product of a mature, rapidly accelerating development cycle. It's a revolutionary machine, ready for the next era of exploration. Starship V3's refueling capability is the key to our future in space. First stop, the Moon. NASA has chosen Starship for Artemis, returning astronauts to the lunar surface and enabling a permanent base, but the real target is Mars, a months-long journey needing massive supplies and fuel. With orbital refueling, Starship can deliver over 100 tons of cargo and crew to Mars, making real settlements possible. This technology creates a reliable, cost-effective highway between Earth, the Moon, and Mars. Reusability means costs will drop, making regular missions and supply chains viable. It's not just about exploration, it's about expansion and building a multiplanetary civilization. Starship V3 makes that vision imminent. Beyond Mars, refueled starships could reach the asteroid belt, or even the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Larger probes, telescopes, and missions become possible, opening a new golden age of exploration. Starship V3 is the platform for humanity's next great adventures. We stand at a pivotal moment, building the machines that will take us to the stars. Starship V3 is more than a technical update, it's a symbol of hope and ambition. The dream of becoming a spacefaring civilization is now an engineering project, happening right before our eyes. There will be setbacks, but the momentum is unstoppable. We're on the verge of moving off our planet in a sustained, meaningful way. This gives humanity a second home, a new frontier, and a renewed sense of purpose. The next generation could grow up to work, live, and explore beyond Earth. Starship V3 lays the groundwork for jobs, industries, and discoveries we can't yet imagine. It expands the canvas of human experience and our place in the universe. As we watch this machine develop, remember, it's the culmination of decades of dreams and the start of a new chapter. The future is calling, and it's magnificent.